Now on to Group B and the match at Headingley between Australia and Pakistan. And given the ill feeling over the years about all those betting allegations, this was always going to be a real humdinger, and so it proved. The Australian side, two changes there. Rifle and Martin brought in at the expense of the injured Shane Lee and also Adam Dale. And two changes for Pakistan as well. Ijaz Ahmed fit again, so he replaced Salim Malik, and Wasti was the other change for the out-of-form Shahib Afridi. Well, Australia won the toss. They put Pakistan into bat. Our commentary team is Imran Khan, Mark Pugach, Jeff Thompson and Jack Bannister. And we're joining the match in the fourth over. It's 3 without loss. Rifle bowling to Saeed Anwar.
First boundary of the innings.
Well, Rifles tested him there, dropped it in short, half tracker, and Anwar's obliged, smashed that one through mid-wicket.
Another fine shot. And latching on to anything short. Beautifully played off his legs. So strong there. Another 4. So far, Rifle suffering. So he puts it further in front of square. And another 4. What a start for Saeed Anwar and for Pakistan. 4 4s for him so far.
Poor Rifle a little bit unlucky there. Anwar's tried to hit this through mid-wicket. Instead of going through mid-wicket, it's gone through cover. Looks more like the back of the bat there. I'll take those, he says, and off he goes, but he doesn't really need to run.
Out! First wicket. And poor Rifle, change of luck for him. Conceded 5 boundaries to Saeed Anwar, but he's got his man.
A little bit unlucky there, I think, for Anwar. This is not a good delivery, down leg side, just trying to get it, tickle it away down fine leg, straight off the face of the bat. The simplest of catches there, through the wicket keeper. Won't get it much easier than that. So, luck for the Australians, it's what they needed at the moment. Anwar's gone for 25, 1 for 32. Just off the face of the bat there, just got it too fine. Not a good delivery there from Rifle, but a bit of fortune.
What a great shot. Square drive. What a mixed over for poor Rifle. That's the end of it. And Pakistan 39 for 1.
Prepares to face a new over from Glenn McGrath, bowling from the football stand end. Pish and out. Caught in the gully by the captain, Steve Waugh. And Pakistan 44 for 2 now in the 12th over. Glenn McGrath, an immediate breakthrough.
Yeah, you see him bowl a perfect length, pitched up. And Wasti playing as if he was playing on Pakistani wickets where, you know, the ball does not seam off the wicket, it doesn't bounce as much, and he would have really pushed that in cover. But at Headingley, the ball left him a little bit.
New batsman Ijaz Ahmed coming in on the fall of Vajitullah Vasti. Beaten outside the off stump by McGrath on that occasion. End of the 12th over. Pakistan 46 for 2. Big appeal for LBW, and he's out. And Damien Fleming strikes, and suddenly Australia beginning to take a strong hold on this match. 46 for 3 in the 13th over, and Ijaz Ahmed is out for naught.
Well, that was a very good delivery. It looked as if it was going out and then just came back in. Came back in off the wicket, angled away in the air and came back off the wicket. I think Ijaz knew he was out too. Big blow for Pakistan.
New batsman for Pakistan is Inzamam ul Haq. And Pakistan need to rebuild a little here. Fleming from the Kirkstall lane end to...
That's a big one. 4 more, and Pakistan now romping along. Could be out, and is. Didn't quite get hold of it, but what a glorious innings he's played.
Just mishit it. Man, a deep bit off, which I think is Damien Fleming. Very high, got it high on the bat there. It's a good catch. Fleming sets himself there. It was a very good catch of the ball. So Razak leaves the field. A very good innings of 60, and the 4th wicket down for 164.
There's the Pakistan card. New bowler is Damien Martin. Terrific shot, but poorly directed. Yusuf Yohana, an unbeaten 81 to rescue his side against Scotland, and he's continuing in the same form. That's an exciting shot. To come in and blaze away like that shows terrific technique, terrific attitude as well. Terrific shot. Just waited. 4 more. What a start Yusuf Yohana's got off to.
Another bowling change. Darren Lehman's slow left armers is going to come on. Well bowled. And Inzamam is finally going to be run out. He doesn't want to go, but he is finally run out after several attempts.
Well, here we see the ball hitting Inzamam on the toe, but Wasim running for the single. And Inzamam, I think he was incapable to run, actually.
Well, it's a slightly limp end to what's been a magnificent innings. 81 off 104 balls. Inzamam run out for the 29th time in one-day internationals. Moeen Khan, the new batsman. And off the mark with 4. Well, the new batsmen have managed to find their timing remarkably quickly. From McGrath to start the 48th over. Bowling to Moeen Khan. Full rifles underneath it, but it has just gone on the wind over his head for 6. Well, it seemed as if he was certain to catch it, and then it just kept drifting and drifting over his head. Losing to face McGrath, going around the wicket to the left-hander. Gives himself a little bit of room and hits it cleanly over the infield on the offside. The fielder does very, very well, Damien Fleming, to stop it going for 4. But they're going to run 4 instead, are they? Well, they got home for 3, and now let's see what the third umpire says.
Throws it here. Wasim not in the picture as yet. Did he make it? Well, Wasim got the benefit of doubt there. If anything, it was on the line.
McGrath to Wasim gives himself a little bit of room again.
That's beautifully timed.
4 more. 2:52 for 6 with 2 overs to go. Damien Fleming to bowl to Moeen Khan. He swings that away on the leg side towards the Western Terrace for 6 more. And Wazim has nicked that to Adam Gilchrist, and that's the end of the Pakistani captain. Looking again to thump that away on the onside, just getting a little edge. And Gilchrist doing the rest. 2:62 for 7, 1 over to go. Mahmood faces his first ball from McGrath. Collides with McGrath at the non-striker's end, as he was, the batsman Mahmood, intent on seeing what Bevan was going to do with the throw and whether there's any possibility of coming back for a second.
Well, Australia paying the price of going in with a bowler short.
McGrath to Moeen Khan. They'll be looking for a second. Mahmood's coming back for it. And we're not even going to be referred to the third umpire on this occasion. Umpire Kurtzen, quite confident, raises the finger, and Mahmood's run out. 2 balls left in the innings. McGrath to Moeen Khan. And again, he's hit that straight out of the middle for 6 over mid-wicket. Moeen Khan's 3rd 6 of the innings. He is in magnificent form. Last ball of the innings, 271 for 8. Glenn McGrath to bowl it to Moeen Khan. A thick inside edge for 4, down to fine leg. Pakistan 275 for 8 at the end of their 50 overs.
Well, at 46 for 3, things didn't look too promising, but Inzaman and Razak put on 118 for the 4th wicket. Great hitting at the end, 108 runs coming off the final 10 overs. Now, as Imran said in the commentary, Australia may be paying for not having a 5th specialist bowler, but it was hardly a vintage day for Shane Warne, 1 for 50, nor for Glenn McGrath, 1 for 54. Well, having lost to New Zealand already, this really was a match that Australia simply could not afford to lose. The target, 5.5 and over, and we start in the first over. Wazim Akram's bowling. What an immense player he is, and he's bowling to Gilchrist.
Well, the new batsman is Ricky Ponting, bowling from the Kirk Sulain end, the man who's not so many people talking, Shoaib Akhtar. In the air, but safe. And 4 for Ricky Ponting. Shoaib Akhtar 2 overs for 9 so far. Starts his 3rd over to Ricky Ponting. Well, a great throw. It didn't quite carry to Ijaz a cover point. The ball certainly flew in the air a long time.
Yes, Ricky Ponting pushing forward here out of his crease, just jumped on him there, took his hand off the bat to try and kill it, but it almost did carry. Man behind point, and then Mark Waugh was a little bit out of his crease, and a direct hit just to make him think about taking the single.
Well, it's just safe, not out of the middle of the bat from Ponting. And he'll be relieved with that, dropping short of Azhar Mahmood.
Well, Ponting's a very good hooker. That one really hurried onto him. You can see the pace of Shoaib there. Ponting didn't control that at all, and he's probably one of the better hookers in the world today, but just falling short.
No ball and runs. And it's gone for 4. Shoaib then to Mark Waugh. Mark Waugh, as well as being strong through the onside, very strong square of the wicket. Waugh goes to 16 not out. And that's 4 more, beautifully timed. The strengths of Mark Waugh shown in successive balls.
What a hit. Again, pre-selected because he took off as the bowler was in the delivery stride. What a great result. Mahmood to Ponting. Beautiful shot. Brilliantly timed. It's the 6th boundary of the innings. Beautifully turned. That really is a Mark Waugh trademark shot. Only a turn of the wrist, that's all. Oh, looks upset, but really that was timing at its very best. After 1 over from the Kirkstall Lane end, Azhar Mahmood has switched. He's bowling to Mark Waugh. Beautifully bowled. The other one, Waugh went after this one. He was just defending against.
I think that's a beautiful delivery. Look at the seam. You can see the seam all the way hitting the deck, and hence the movement. Watch the seam here. Excellent delivery.
Should have caught him and dropped him. What an over that was from Azhar Mahmood. Inzamam drops the catch. At the end of the 13th, Australia 56 for 1, but lucky to be so.
Well, here Azhar, who bowled beautifully, again hits the seam, an edge, and really a straightforward catch to Inzamam ul Haq.
Azhar Mahmood to Ponting. Gone for the big one. Didn't really collar it, but it's good enough for 4. They'll be lucky with this one. Exactly what Australia want in the 15th over, and then Wasim can drop his fielders back. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Everything was absolutely foot perfect. Probably the shot of the innings.
Well, this is why a lot of people think Ponting is the Australian batsman for the future. Driven on the up, perfectly timed. Not quite a half volley. Still managed to keep it on the ground.
And gone for another one. This one he really did middle. That's 4 fours in the over. The big one, 16 off it. 15 overs gone, 76 for 1. Sacklane to Mark Waugh. I think Wasim and Sacklane between them will start to deploy. It's a fine shot. And there's another. Well, once you create a gap, then if you don't actually get line and length right, that's what happens. So yet another 4. That's 6 of them in the last 2 overs, and Australia now really ticking.
Here's another left-hander, Michael Bevan, his nickname the finisher. Well, that'll be 4.
Very smart shot here from Michael Bevan. Knew that the fine leg was around pretty square. Bit of extra bounce there too as well. Played it well in the end.
Lovely shot from Bevan. That was effortless.
Lovely shot. It's the first 4 for Steve Waugh. Now move to Steve Waugh.
Yes. Easy, easy.
Again, just picking his angles for a runner ball.
Very sensible cricket by Steve Waugh. Not taking chances, keeping wickets intact and still on target.
Brings up the 150. Shoaib Akhtar to Steve Waugh. Second spell, but first ball from the football stand-in.
A bit of tension going on there. Yeah, the umpire's talking to Shoaib Akhtar to keep things cool. Great shot by Steve Waugh. Short, he was waiting for it and pulled it almost between mid-wicket and mid-on for 4.
Shoaib to Steve Waugh. Huge. He's after his man. Rudy Cutson says no. Akhtar can't believe it. He's going to have to.
Well, it looked very close. And let's see on the replay. Comes in. That was plumb out. I'm afraid I don't know how he did not give that LBW. It's very poor umpiring.
Really hurrying Steve Waugh there. Pick up a leg by.
You see that late movement there. Steve Waugh thought he had it covered, then all of a sudden it just ducks in and whacks him on the pad.
Bevan this time has got it away for 6. Smeared over wide mid-on. And that may be just the impetus that Australia need. A couple of boundaries now.
Well, this is a good shot from Bevan. He tried it earlier on the over, but the shot is on. And he's hit this so sweetly. Look how flat that is. It's still in the picture there, and that camera is not very high at all, and it's gone way over the fence. That's a baseball shot.
Brings up his 50 as well, Michael Bevan, off 66 balls. He'll pick up 4. Salim Malik couldn't cut it off. Bevan wants to push 2. Back very, very comfortably as well. He's so quick, turning what would be a single for plenty of batsmen into 2, and that brings up the 200. And also the century partnership between these two. Oh, vital runs. And 3 of them. Scruffy from Pakistan's point of view.
Well, again, Steve Waugh trying to get a bit of room there. Full toss, it was on, got the bat on it, but Moen, the keeper, luckily got the glove on it, slowed it down for Shoaib to get there and cut it off, but they still got 3 runs for their trouble.
Shoaib is really in the war. Now feeling his knee. He's still got 3 to go if he can carry his battered body through them.
Wasim Akram coming back. Very interesting move.
New batsman Damien Martin.
Just close the face of the bat. Leading edge.
Sack lane to Steve Waugh. Gone for the big one and got it.
Yes, Steve Waugh had decided that Suklan is the bowler who had to go.
Shoaib to Steve Waugh. Could be. Just getting there, but only just.
I think that was Razak. Tried to catch that, but I would imagine it's a bit difficult seeing the white ball right now. Didn't judge it well, but still it was a good attempt.
Shoaib bowling to Steve Waugh. Batsman Shane Warne. Shoaib back to the bowl to Damien Martin. Close. Referral. Now this might settle the match.
That's out. Out
And so he is. So he is. The dreaded red light. Shane Warne goes. Run out. To rifle the new batsman. And really Pakistan deserved their win because thanks to Raza with 60, Inzamam with 81, their 118 partnership, that put Pakistan well on the way towards their 275. Moeen and Johanna with 60 off 27 balls between them nailed down a total that in the end was too much for Australia. A brave effort with Waugh and Bevan putting on 113 in 22 overs, but really Wasim Akram as captain his 4 wickets. That settled the whole match.
Well, what a fantastic contest. Who got the stumps at the end, I wonder? And with Steve Waugh and Bevan together, it did look as though the Aussies might actually sneak it at the end, but wasn't Shoaib Akhtar really in overdrive at the end? And the last 6 wickets fell for just 50. Wasim Akram's 4 wickets means he's now the leading wicket taker in the whole World Cup history. It took his tally to 35 wickets in 25 matches, which overhauls Imran Khan's record of 34 in 28. And the winning margin in the end was 10 runs, as you know. Pakistan instantly fined 20% of their match fee for a slow over rate. Well, the Australians were keeping their own counsel afterwards, but the Pakistan captain was in buoyant.
A good finish, Chris.
It